Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a layout for the Peartree Cutfiles design team using a cut file from the Seasons Advent cut files. So she has three different Advent bundles, and this one is from the Seasons in case you just don't want all Christmas. So this is the A is for autumn or F is for fall cut file. You get the A and the F depending on what you want to scrapbook. So I am going to pair it with the One Fall Day collection from Bella Boulevard. I have some scrap pieces that I filled in the leaves with, and then I had that green paper that was actually a scrap piece as well, and I filled in the F with that. I am using the blue Bella Besties paper that I had cut the cut file out with as a border. I was actually going to do what I usually do, trim down my white paper, but then when I set the border on the layout, I liked it on top of the white paper. And so that is what I decided to do, make a border that way. So again, just tried to bring in a bunch of the different colors with the leaves. I originally wanted to kind of focus on the My Life 365 collection. But really for the majority, I think I used the One Fall Day collection, and I could be wrong now. I thought the stripe paper was One Fall Day, but now I'm wondering if it wasn't the My Life 365. Anyways, it just shows you again what I have said multiple times at this point, that the Bella Boulevard collections just go together so nicely. So you can mix and you can't even tell the difference. So, yep, here's My Life 365. Apparently that's what I used the most of. I lied with the One Fall Day. I'm very sorry about that. They look so similar that I thought that's what I used. I did decide to bring in some of the border stickers, though, the scallop borders. Those are from One Fall Day because I don't believe I own the sticker sheet for My Life 365. I originally put the entire orange one on there with a thought that I might be covering up a whole bunch of it once I obviously laid the border around, but then put my photos there as well. So I will come back to that and trim it so I have more to use in the future. So I decided to pop my cut file up on foam tape. So I use my thick foam tape here from Hobby Lobby, I believe. I used to get all of my foam tape from Dollar Tree. However, I think Hobby Lobby might be a better bargain. I think you get more for obviously a little bit more of a cost, but I think you do end up with more. So that's where I've been getting most of my foam tape lately. So the photos I am documenting are from the apple orchard just this year. We went as a whole family after a football game, I believe. Yes. So I have a picture of me and my youngest, and then I like to just take pictures of the apples. I absolutely love the bright red of the apples. Love the apple orchard. So I just have a picture of that. So embellishing is really actually pretty simple. I did not know, honestly, how to maybe embellish the layout, but I am almost really enjoying the simplicity of this layout. I did think the kind of top right was a little bit plain, and so I did go into the kind of cut apart paper from My Life 365 for November and cut out two of the tags, and I will kind of trim those and then kind of have those different lengths here at the top. I tried it out first just to make sure I would like it. I want to go add some twine, I think, to these. I think that would help fill up that corner a little bit more. However, I only have black and white twine at the moment, so that is something when I get to the craft store or even Dollar Tree, I want to check there. I need to invest in some more twine. So I had gone ahead before I started creating and set aside some of the embellishments from, it must be, I don't know now if it's My Life 365 or One Fall Day. So I apologize. I don't know which collection these embellishments came from. I almost think My Life 365, so we'll go with that. I pulled out some leaves and acorns, and then that saying, fall is in the air. The F is really my title. I kind of have maybe a subtitle with fall is in the air on that top. And then I did find some stickers from the One Fall Day collection. It is favorite memories, and so I decided to add that to the bottom of the F. And add an acorn there, and really that almost is it for that cluster down there. I do bring in some hearts. I have some from the sticker sheet, some from the ephemera, and then I believe I will finish it off using some from my stash from close to my heart, some little epoxy ones, just to make sure I had clusters of 3 everywhere. So really a simple layout, but I really love the Cutfile. I feel like it just stands out, especially with cutting it in the blue against that white background, and then having just a whole bunch of different colors in the back, I guess, of the Cutfile, the green and the red, the yellow, the orange. It just really makes it stand out. So definitely check out Peartree Cutfiles. I am loving all 3 of the Advent Cutfile bundles. Plus, she's got the Prescriptions this month and a December release. So lots of new Cutfiles. They are all amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.